Welcome back to ijdm, and lots of loud birds today, but I wanted to do this in the daylight so I can see what I'm doing and see what happens. So we're just gonna have to deal with my birds for now. Look what came. Yeah, I've actually had this for about a week and been wanting to try it out, but between noisy birds and lots of things going on over the summer, I just did not get to it. And I've been kind of nervous about trying it because I'm hoping this might be the last phase of this computer. I mean, this is really the last thing I'm going to order for it. And here is the cable. And this supposedly allowed me to hook up from the Amiga to the RGB monitor. That's actually I guess this monitor was designed for this computer, but it does have a color difference. I'm not sure if that was something inherent to the fade or the yellowing, and this one has been retro brighted. I've noticed it has re-yellowed a little bit over the last several months, but I can always re-retro bright that. So let's get this hooked up. And plug this into here. Check. And this into here, into RGB. Okay, let's turn on the RGB. Monitor is on. Please don't blow up. Turn the Amiga on. Will we get anything? And nothing. Nothing at all. Let me try switching the mode back here. And here's the buttons. Nothing. That's a new noise. I think it's the hard drive. Yeah. Here's where we're at right now. I've tried just about everything. Cables, this, that, the other, and clean this machine up best I can. So I think really at this point in time, I've taken this as far as I can, as far as my knowledge, and I really don't have anybody that can help me work on this that lives anywhere regionally in the area. So the next step on this computer, and I am going to have to call it end of line on this one because I am just getting nowhere fast. I was hoping to see, from what I understand, the screen will flash a green or white color, and so many flashes indicate certain test or whatever. But assuming the cable is good and what was suggested to me and what I ordered, it should give me some kind of indication that it's trying to do something. And maybe there's a dip switch inside or whatever somebody could suggest. I really don't know, and I'm really getting sick and tired of trying to get this thing working. I mean, we've done what we can with it. We've cleaned up the keyboard. I think it's time I send it off to one of the Amiga auction sites and let some other enthusiast get to try to fix up and enjoy this computer, and maybe even do a proper video and can do a follow-up that he can maybe send a follow-up video to me and, hey, here it's working. I cleaned it up even more and something like that. So it's just one of those things. I can keep going back to this 15 million times and make 1,000 videos about it. But at this point, I'm just kind of like, well, you know, I tried. And I will try to sell this as a complete set. I may have to sell the monitor separate depending on where it's purchased. I'm hoping somewhere in the US because I really do not want to ship this overseas. And yes, I do have to sell it because it is a piece of iconic machinery. And the other reason is the funds will help me buy other retro stuff that we can take a look at and play around with. Hopefully that does work properly. But it may just be something I'm missing on the inside. I mean, I've done everything I can. The only thing I can think of doing at this point is unplugging the keyboard, thinking maybe that's causing some kind of weird thing. But it's plugged in, and it is plugged in. And to be honest with you, this computer really should be recapped. Bottom line, I don't see any bulging, burnt caps or leaky caps or anything. But bottom line, this machine needs further work than I can provide the time and effort to do. Yeah, I'm just not getting any type of signal whatsoever, no matter what button configuration I'm in here. I know this monitor works. I just had it on the other day, so just putting in some regular video to it, unless the input's bad or something, but I don't think it's the case. I think it's the actual machine. Anyhow, that'll do it for this ijdm. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to subscribe, and any suggestions on the Amiga. I mean, I'm getting ready to just snap some photos of it and list it. If you're interested, go ahead and contact me and let me know with a reasonable offer. I know how much this is worth. I know as is how much it sits and what it's worth, even just for the parts. And I do have the toaster cards, which I'm probably going to sell those separately just because there's still kind of a demand for those for some odd reason. But that is it for now. We'll see you next time.